So nataka mseme one time mpaka asikie. Ruto, Ruto. Na tuna sababu tunasema one time.
Leo ni leo, asemaye kesho ni muongo. Sifuna ametetemesha Bungoma. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruto cannot believe what is really happening to Edwin Sifuna's political rise after Sifuna swept through Bungoma County and won over massive crowds. You know, today a political explosion was witnessed in Bungoma County as Sifuna launched a vicious political attack against President William Ruto with chants all over one term, one term, one term, one term, everywhere. You know, listen to what Edwin Sifuna said. Actually, this is Sifuna's remarks as he criticizes President William Ruto in Bungoma.
So nataka mseme one time mpaka asikie. Ruto, Ruto. Na tuna sababu tunasema one time. Taka kama governor, unajua adui mkubwa wa ugatuzi, yule mtu ambaye amekufinyilia kama governor ni William Ruto. Sisi kwa Senate tukijaribu kusukuma pesa ikuja hapa chini, yule mtu ambaye anakataa kupea magatuzi yetu pesa sio mwingine bali ni mheshimiwa William Ruto. SHA hailipi hospitali zetu na Lusaka anajua. Sasa Lusaka una support huyu mtu kwa nini? Na unajua anaumiza watu wako. Tunahitaji rais ambaye anaamini katika ugatuzi. Wamekatalia pesa za barabara na Lusaka anajua. Mimi ile kitu nataka kuwaomba watu wetu, iwapo tutaingiza serikali ya Linda Mwananchi hii, watu ambao tumefunzwa na baba kwamba lazima serikali iwe serikali ya maadili. Tuheshimu demokrasia, si ati kijana akipost kwa Facebook ama kwa Twitter anakujua na polisi. Sisi hatuwezi kubali utujengee barabara lakini utuue. Kwani kazi ya hiyo barabara ni kuingiza mili huku nyumbani tuende kuzika? Sisi tunataka kuishi bwana. Vijana wanatuambia wanataka kuishi, waende shule, waweze kuinua maisha yao na maisha ya wazazi wao, si ndio? Sasa wewe mheshimiwa Ruto, usianze kusema sisi hatuna sera, ati sisi hatuna sijui nini. Sisi tunajua katiba yetu inasema ile serikali ambayo wananchi walitaka ni serikali ya kidemokrasia ambayo inaheshimu haki za kibinadamu na inatawaliwa na sheria.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Edwin Sifuna. Before I continue, as you continue watching this clip, I'm requesting you to hit the subscribe button, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that at the moment we upload a new video clip, you'll be notified automatically that when a Kenya media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Remember to share our content once you are done with watching this clip. Without wasting your time, back to our political analysis. The Linda Mwananchi Movement, that is under the leadership of Nairobi County Senator Edwin Sifuna, was in Bungoma County today on Sunday, you know, touring various parts of the county in Bungoma. The leaders began their day by attending a church service where they were prayed for, you know, before starting their political convoy. They began in Kiminini constituency. Wametembea leo. Na hayo kutembea wametembea. Waliamua leo Bungoma ni kufagilia kila mahali. Wakaanzia Kiminini constituency, where Sifuna reportedly raised a significant amount of money. Watu waliamua kwa kumchangia hela. Living leaders such as Mudavadi, who is the current prime cabinet secretary, and the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, politically overshadowed because watu walionyesha upendo kwa Edwin Sifuna. Hata mimi nilishindwa, watu walijaa kama nyuki, you know. The convoy then proceeded Sikhendu, then Kamukuywa, then Kimilili, then Chwele, then Kanduyi, and finally Posta Grounds. Tension everywhere. Sisi ndio Sifuna, Sifuna ndio sisi slogan ikatanda kila mahali, you know. Sifuna was welcomed like Kenya's 6th president of the Republic of Kenya, you know, receiving cheers from thousands of supporters, you know, everywhere he went. Crowds chanted the slogan, Sisi ndio Sifuna, Sifuna ndio sisi. We are Sifuna, Sifuna we are, you know. During his speech, Sifuna accused President William Ruto of being an enemy of devolution, which was launched under the new constitution which was promulgated in the year 2010. So he claimed that funds are not being released in time from the national government to counties, that he also alleged that social health authority SHA is not functioning effectively. It's not actually working. It's not even providing help to Kenyans. And he also claimed that abductions and the killings of young people who criticize the government are continuing in this country, Kenya. He said the time has come for President William Ruto to be removed from office through the next general elections 2027. Actually, that is what Edwin Sifuna said today. The watu wakashangilia everywhere, Now, I want to put this into perspective so that we can really understand what does it mean politically wakati watu wanamkaribisha Edwin Sifuna Bungoma kama nyuki. Number one, Ruto has lost his political ground in the Western region. Yani, hii imeenda kwa Edwin Sifuna. Anza kusahau mapema. Many people initially dismissed Sifuna's movement as a temporary political excitement that would soon fade away, That is how they said. A section of politicians who are enemies to Edwin Sifuna. Watu wakiona huyu amenawili wanamgeuka. Hawataki Sifuna aendelee. Judging by the growing crowd, Sifuna appears to be gaining popularity across the different parts of this country, Kenya, Some Kenyans believe he could emerge as a serious presidential contender, in 2027, Even areas traditionally considered strongholds of President William Ruto, they have decided to support Edwin Sifuna. As we speak now, Ruto himself and other Kenya Kwanza leaders, where the current national speaker, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula comes in, and even the Prime Cabinet Secretary are not believing. They are shocked because what they have seen today on Sunday, 26th of July this year, 2026, it has shocked them, Today, Sifuna decided to parry Wetangula, Mudavadi, Ruto politically in Western region. Watu wanaimba sisi ndio Sifuna, Sifuna ndio sisi. So Sifuna was removed actually from some leadership positions within the ODM party, and the man expected his political career to decline. Instead, ladies and gentlemen, some argue that those developments have made him, even more politically influential and popular than before. Watu wakasema huyu ni boto tu wa makaratasi. Sahi, people are wondering. People are not believing what is going on. Today, Sifuna is holding a mega rally in Bungoma County, having been in the Trans Nzoia, yesterday, the previous day, that is yesterday, Political, actually politicians are not believing at the moment. We want to see Sifuna in the State House next year, 2027, through what we have witnessed today in Bungoma County. Actual people offer themselves to give him money for campaigns. Kenya sasa hivi imegeuka, imekuwa kama Burkina Faso. Traore, a young leader who is serving that country as the president. It's like Edwin Sifuna. So, expect to see Sifuna at the State House next year. Wengine walidhani ameanza kimchezo hivi. Atamalizia wapi? Sifuna sasa hivi nyota yake imeng'aa. Ladies and gentlemen, Sifuna swept away Bungoma politically. So, Ruto, Mudavadi, and Wetangula should forget about Western region votes according to what we witnessed today. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your opinion? I want to conclude by asking you a question. According to your own political understanding, the current Linda Mwananchi leader Edwin Sifuna, kulingana na wewe, ametosha kuwa rais? That's a weird question. Ametosha kuwa rais? Niandikie katika sehemu ya maoni. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet in the next video. But if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I'm requesting you to consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any video clip, you'll be notified that Kenya Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Remember to share our content always. Other WhatsApp groups are never on Facebook. That is only way we can continue building this channel of ours, Kenya Media. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.